Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name's Kira, the owner of DG Slimy, and today we're going to be doing a Moon Moon Slime unboxing and review. And for those that don't know, Moon Moon Slime is a Korean slime shop based out of Korea, and they're one of the first Korean slime shops to offer worldwide shipping, I believe. So that's what makes the hype around these slimes so big. And I actually filmed this video back in July of 2021. So it's been a while, and now Seoul Gage is a shop that offers worldwide shipping, that has access to different Korean slime shops, and that has really been a game changer and allowed more people to try K-Slime. Not to mention that slime, the trend, I'm pretty sure started somewhere in Korea before it moved its way around to the other countries. And I always see these super satisfying Korean slime videos on my feed and notice that the textures definitely look and sound very different from like traditional American or North American slimes that I've felt and bought from different shops. But enough on that brief overview of Korean slime and the slime trend in general. I want to talk about the package, and shipping was pretty fast considering it was worldwide shipping. I think it arrived sometime around 2.5 weeks, which is really fast considering it came all the way from Korea. And I think this shop did an excellent job in trying to prevent as many cracks as possible, although there still are some cracks and damaged slimes, but nothing that couldn't be salvaged. So I did have to change some of the containers a few times around, but it was no big deal. And first up in the review we have Moon Jelly, which is a water jelly that's half pigmented like white pearlescent pigment and the other half is purple pigment. It's very, very pretty and comes with an assortment of different glitters and sprinkles slash Vimos, and it's scented lavender. This is definitely one of the most exciting textures to try, considering I've never felt any non-tacky clear slimes at all. I've always disliked clear slimes in general because of their tacky nature, but this one really is completely non-tacky, less tacky than American white glue slimes. It really is more of a jiggly slime that has less stretch than traditional clear slimes, but I think it's a great option for people who really like clear slimes and how pretty they are, but do not like to play with them. The only con of this slime was that it completely turned into glue 3 times after playing with it, and I reactivated it and the same thing happened 2 days later. So I'm not sure if that's due to the pigment or the scent, but I ended up not trying to revive it anymore. I think it was past its time, I guess, although I had only played with it about 5 times. Next up is Cotton Candy Flower. It is a white glue semi-foam that comes with a variety of spring type sprinkles to mix in yourself. And in this video it's not fully activated, so don't take this as it is in its most ideal form, because this one actually turned out to be one of my favorites in the entire package. The scent I'm pretty sure is strawberry. I might be wrong, but that's just from my memory. And overall, I really, really like this one because the texture was kind of gummy-like, and it made really good pops, was good for pokes, and over time it did harden up and became unplayable, but that was after several months, so definitely past its lifespan. This was an extra in the order for ordering a certain number of slimes. I can't remember what the deal was, but it was free, so I won't be really giving a full review on it, but I will say that this was probably my favorite water jelly in the package. It's still in great condition, I play with it often, and it's maintained its clarity super well, which is so impressive. And it is scented as well, which is even more impressive for a clear slime. Next up is Grapefruit Cloud, which is a snow butter slime scented grapefruit. It's definitely lighter on the clay side than what I'm used to from slime around from the shops that I buy, but I really like this one because it was bouncy and had really good stretching and inflating abilities. The scent, grapefruit, was very fresh and almost a hint of soap-like, but I thought it was really a good mild scent. Overall, I wouldn't say any of these slimes were strongly scented. I'd say they all have very mild scents, which personally I prefer. And the next slime is Seafoam, which is a clear glue snow fizz, which is a texture that I was most excited to try, other than the water jellies, I should say, from this shop, because Korean snow fizzes, every time I watch one of those videos, I was so satisfied. I just loved their ASMR and how dense they were. They just weren't really like American or North American snow fizzes that I've tried. The scent is Sea Breeze, I'm pretty sure, and it was very mild. I couldn't really tell it was there unless I really put my face up to it, but I wasn't really focused on the scent since the texture was so unique. It had a lot of fallout, definitely, in the beginning stages before inflation. It took a lot of slow play and pulls to get it to a state where it was stretchy and there wasn't as much snow fallout. This one definitely didn't disappoint, and it ended up inflating about triple its size, I think I got it to, but in these clips I was trying to keep it deflated because it wouldn't even fit on my filming surface if I inflated it to its maximum potential. Next up is Love Crescent, which is another water jelly slime. This one definitely deactivated quicker than most of the slimes in this package, but over time it ended up getting actually overactivated the longer it sat, which it's not a big deal, and I think I like it better in the overactivated state since it still has some stretch to it. It came with a variety of charms, little moon charms, and heart Fimos, as well as glitters that were already in the slime. And I loved mixing these in. I thought this was so satisfying considering the clarity of the slime. And I'm sorry these clips are of it melted. I wish I could show you it in a better state, but I feel like I wouldn't be doing it justice either way. The texture was slightly different from the other water jelly slimes, but I'm pretty sure I liked it just as much as I liked the moon jelly slime. And now that we're coming to the end of the video, I just want to give some closing thoughts. I don't think Korean slimes last nearly as long as we try to make them last. I think they have a shorter lifespan, whether it's due to the water content or just the nature of the glue. So I don't want to dock any points from that. I still would highly recommend this shop and think it's a really cool experience to try out Korean slimes. So I definitely recommend if you have the opportunity or if you can. And if you're still watching at the end of the video, I just want to give you a big thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you want more content. Although I don't post too much on YouTube, I definitely am fairly active on Instagram at DGSlimey. Thanks for watching.